So hello everyone and welcome back to the next flight, and a really special flight because I have made this livery by myself. It's called a photoreal livery that I've made of the Air India 747. So let's talk about first of the livery. Let's go to the ground. Yes, this position. So let's go to the sunny side. So you can still see there another 747-400 from Air India. So yeah. So the logo of Air India has taken from the aircraft, and also here on the nose it was there the yes, it was Echo Fox Echo Echo Victor Foxtrot. So that is gone. Also the India text is gone, and the registration of the aircraft what has flown to America was November 94 Alpha Sierra, and also the tail. Here on the top, you can still actually see it a little bit. Of Air India. Text in the photo reel, so sun over there. Still very nice. So it is early morning here. The smoke or smog, if you call it, is cleared up a little bit. So yeah, so another 747 is gone, and yeah, I love 747 of course. So I thought, yeah, why not? Let's do this 15-hour flight first to America. So this delivery is not public available. If you want it, please send me a message, and I think I can give it to you via Google Drive, via some link. So let's first of all go into the cockpits and then go talk to the flight plan and route. So we completely in cold and dark because this airplane has flown for 3 or 4 years not, and has stand in Mumbai for several years now. And also they are seeing two 747s with the Air India front and tail, and also there are 777, some private jets there, very nice scenery. So first let's go start the airplane and alignment the nav, and then let's talk about the flight. So first of all, let's do the battery on. A little bit of noise. then the standby power to auto or automatic, and then let's do external power 1. And there it is. The airplane is going back to life. Let's do the storm lights on for now. Let's turn right up of the screens. Also some lighting on the normal panel screens I like to have on. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Let's reset this. Let's turn on this, and air pressure is 1009. So let's do that first. So 1009. All right. Let's see. So then we can go and switch the alignments to nav. Also, the nav lights can turn on. Let's turn off for the moment. For now, let's arm the emergency lights. Let's also turn this off for now. The overhead lights. This one I want, and this one I want on. Lower light off, nav light on. And then to nav, and we are, let's do that on the door page, and it's that one over there. So let's see, we are currently at Victor Alpha Bravo Bravo Gate Sierra 2. Let's do then the left GPS. Oh no, that is not currently in. Also, alright, let's do then the current GPS position. Now let's do that his thing to align. Let's also request a fuel truck, because we are loading in some fuel. And a little bit, because we are flying all the way to Seattle Boeing Field. So let's talk about the flight. So we are this one. So we are flight OMD. It's nomadic 223. So if you're familiar with airplanes, you have a YouTube channel that is called Cockpit Casual. Also, that guy is from nomadic aviation, and you have also on Facebook Captain Bob, or Bob Captain is called. It's called Captain Bob indeed, and he has a lot of videos, movies and reels on my Facebook. And he is also a pilot of nomadic aviation. So let's take a look there, because if you love airplanes, you are gonna like it. So they are flying airplanes to cover cargo, from passenger to cargo, or otherwise, or repositioning airplanes for another airliner, or going to the scrapyard, or going into storage. I've seen lately a lot of videos of 757s, 200s from American airliners that was going to Roswell, to Xi'an in China, to cover cargo planes, and this one has go to Roswell, and I think it will be there scrapped or reserved, or selling parts to likely there what had 747-400 with the PW4000 engines in service. So yeah, so they are not the people they are mentioned in the cockpit, because I've seen a cockpit video or a cockpit picture of this flight, and one of the guys, they are not from Captain Bob, so Captain Bob or the cockpit casual videos, but it is the company of Nomadic Flight. So they have bringing back to America to Seattle Boeing field, yes, Everett's Payne field, and then back to Roswell. So we are Nomadic Flight 223. Flight distance is 12,433 kilometers. That is quite a lot, especially for some 400 passengers. Average flight time, yeah, it's not a normal flight, so average flight time and actual flight time is 15 hours and 15 minutes. It was taking off very early in the morning on 22nd April of 2024. Yes, indeed, average Payne field, and then back to Roswell, same flight number. Only that flight was 2 hours and 40 minutes, and this flight will be 15 hours and 50 minutes. Yes, so you can see here on this picture of plainspotters.net, also here the Air India, you can still see it indeed, a little bit, is gone. Also the registration was here on, is taking off from the normal one, and it's now November 940 Alpha Sierra. Yes, it was Air India first of 4 remaining 747s waving goodbye. Oh yes, indeed. So if we are going to take off, we are going to an it's called an goodbye wave, that you are doing the yoke heavily to the right, and then to the left, and then back to the right, in the middle, to say goodbye to its home as Nomadic Flight 223 to Everett's reserve radio station as Foxtrot Tango Echo Foxtrot Alpha, and named Angara. Was one of the 247 used for presidential and primary ministerial flights, along with commercial flights retired and stored in Mumbai since, yes, indeed, 2021. So that is 3 years now, and it's heading to its birthplace. Yeah, because he was also made there after Payne field for entire part out of coverage with his no yet. So you can still see here on flight radar 24 a little bit to the right and then to the left. It is doing a goodbye wave at 950 feet, climbing 2400 feet, and climb speeds 149 knots. So that is the flight. It is a poor flight. Because it is a very long flight, so it's very early in the morning. I will land about 1 o'clock in the night. So yes, also very heavy tailwind when he was taking off. First flight level 330 and all the way up to flight level 390. I have able to reach to the real flight plan. Yeah, and if we are landed in average Payne field, yeah, he has his transponder turned off middle right in the taxiway. So I thought, I was thinking that it was that they are having their engines turned off and then pulled away to here to the left to somewhere here, but I have to picture find on the internet that he is standing currently indeed at the taxiway, and you can there see some air stairs, so I think it was randomly standing there, turned off engines, also refueling truck, you can see there. So I think it was landed, refueled on the taxiway, and yeah, drove off to the runway and taking off further to Roswell. Very nice. So I will do that also, because that was what the V1 did, so I will do that also. Yeah, so we are then currently at stand Sierra 2 over here. We are currently standing there, and then we are able planned to push back to hotel till right, most left, and somewhere about hotel Mike 8 or Mike 7 on November 1, and a whole short November 1 to runway 27, taking off. Yes, Mike 4 Mike or Mike 476. Let's see what the air traffic controller says, and then we had the to our departure. Yes, inderdaad. Only to Alpha departure over runway 24, starting climb out runway heading 270 at 2000 feet to the right to Anibuilds, flight level 1000, and then I think it is here to the right, and then all the way up to November, Oscar November, Echo November. I've also calculated the takeoff weight. So, registration November 940 Alpha Sierra, time 7% forward, PWE 4040 56 engines, takeoff weight units is LDS, so the wind currently direction is 260 by 12, temperatures 34 degrees, that's hot. Q&A is 1009, runway dry, wet source, of course that's default. So takeoff weight is 750459. We are heavy because we are not heavy with passengers, but with a lot of fuel. Flaps up on thrust up on air conditioning on, because it is 34 degrees, and the ice on or off. So that runway 27, runway slope is now is down 0.1. That is will be a takeoff of temperature 40, so 51. V1 148, VR 159, and V2 169, and then we have a margin of 511 feet. Alright, let's talk about flight plan. So, yes, so we are nomadic flight 223, it's now 16th May of 2024. Victor Alpha Bravo Bravo to Kilo Papa Alpha Echo, where it all started, 47% 400, November 940 Alpha Sierra. Yeah, so this profile what I'm using, I have made that from SimBrief personal, because it was not able to only the G or only the RR engines are available, and not the PWE or the G. So I've made that myself with some searching on the internet. So estimated So max takeoff weight is 874,992, and estimated we are indeed 754 or 59. So we are currently even below takeoff weight, so we can take some passengers. Landing weight is 652,000, and the landing weight is estimated at about 430,150 tons, and maximum landing weight will be is 650,000 kilo or pounds, and we are currently 1,000 pounds above that. So if we are going back to land, we have dumped some fuel a lot to able to reach the end of the runway. So the estimated zero gravity weight will be maximum is 555,000, and we are 394,770. So let's see. So the cost index, I've googled it with Air India cost index, and they had it set 80. So I will also turn 80. Average wing component, because it's a long flight, the average is 264,053, but that is yeah, at that moment. Yeah, flight steps. I do it manually in the FMC to 2,000 feet step climbs, and then because we are flying lower than higher with the air less dense, I have some more fuel. So block fuel is 356,680. I think the flight time, I have no idea. Oh, here. Oh, yes. So yeah, the flight time. So the rewound was 15 hours and 50 minutes. Let's see. I think it was 15 hours and 15 minutes. Yes, 15 hours and 15 minutes. Because, we are doing 15 hours and 46 minutes. I think it was planned now, because we have less tailwind above Japan than the real flight. So we have some tailwind indeed, some 110 knots, but the real one had some 118 knots, because and also when he took off from Mumbai, he had also a stalking tailwind of ground speed. It was 570 knots, because also there was here some heavy tailwind, but that we have not. I think it was 17 knots maximum tailwind. So with that said, this flight will be half an hour longer than the real one. So 15 hours and 46 minutes. And we have totally with 5% and taxi of 17 hours and 45 minutes of fuel worth. Oh yeah, and then and then taxi wait. Yeah, so for the takeoff flight or for the fuel flight without taxi, we have for 17 hours and 45 minutes fuel on board. That is crazy. So this is the route. We are taking off from Victor Alpha Bravo Bravo 72 via the Angololi to Alpha. This is the route. It is a very heavy, very long flight route. So let's pause the video and let's type it over. It will take some time, but alright, this is the flight then, the route, and yes, it says DCT arrival at average speed Kilo Papa Alpha Echo, because there's no single star going in to average speed field from the left, only from the right, but we are going from the east and then from the west, I think it's called. So, and then the landing 34 left as the rerun. Also the wind is currently good for that. So the packs, yeah, I think it was 3 pilots. Maybe 5, so let's do set 3. Cargo only for the pilots with some damage, 0.2 payload. Then with the packs of the pilots will be 0.7. So that is nothing, but the fuel we are taking, yeah, it's more fuel than passenger or cargo. The fuel is 356.7, and we can even 27.1 take more fuel with us. So it's crazy how much fuel that this airplane can take. Alright, so the route, that's what I have say more. Oh yeah, here, yes. The weather charts. Yeah, here we have indeed 38 knot tailwind, and we one had above India some 90 knot tailwind, and also here see Japan. No, you can see here some turbulence. I think it was above China. Yeah, you have there some mountains. We'll see what he was going flying above it. So we have here some modern light turbulence. Yeah, we have no weather charts, only the beginning of the flight with charts. Yeah, alright. You can see we have indeed some tailwind, also above Japan, 43 knots average, but yeah, the real one had, I think it was 160, 70, 80, it was heavy. So, and then we have not, so because that we are flying half an hour more than the real one. So, alright, let's jump into the cockpit and let's see if the alignment has took place. Let's clear this out. Yes, it's gone. Alright. I'm not in a hurry. Alright, back to the airplane. So, yes, we are on our alignment. Yes, so let's do first the yes, this one. Let's do first D-Link. So ACAR's pre-flight. So we are going from Victor Alpha Bravo Bravo to where you just paid Kilo Papa Alpha Echo. We are able to take off at 2:20, I think it was. Perhaps about 25 minutes, that is alright. Yes, this flight will be then 15 hours and 46 minutes. I have no idea what airliner ID is nomadic have, so let's flight number and let's see can see it normally, but not now, because this is not a normal flight. Let's do OM, or Oscar Mike. Well, Oscar Mike Delta 223. Let's be with that. Let's go to the next page, and let's also request our flight clearance. So let's do this back up, and let's use this. Light view Bob has done its real life active flying. So 121.900. So let's request. Oh yeah. So let's do request.
Mumbai round 223 heavy, IFR contain, ready to cut. 223 heavy is cleared to Dane, airport as filed. Line runway heading, climb and maintain east south. Departure frequency is 127.9er, squawk 2273. 223 heavy, cleared to Dane, airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 8000. Departure on 127.9er, squawk 2273. 223 heavy, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Alright. So 8000, climb runway heading of 270 was that. So 270, 8000. Ground is also 121.900 and squawk 2273. Alright. Then let's go and let's do the fuel first, of course. So that was 35680, and that is a load level of 92. And also almost max. And yeah, it's not a lot, but the M7 is 394.7. Yeah, and load level of economy says 1, some cargo, but pilots. So yeah, so let's release the fuel truck and let's get rid of the stairs, because we are making the FMC ready, and then we are off for this very long flight. Yes. Alright, so let's go to the ACAS and MCU. So yeah, so let's do the route. So we are currently at indeed Victor Alpha Bravo Bravo Kate Sierra 2. The route, we have a company route, because if we are doing this manually, that will be taking a long time. So Victor Alpha Bravo Bravo to Kilo Papa Alpha Echo company route. We are OMD 223 and off as expected of 27. So activate, execute, and then we are taking off from 27 via the underload 2 Alpha. Oh yeah, we had yes, it was AAU that. Yes, indeed, AAU. And let's do for now the arrival with only RNAV 32, I think it is. Yes, RNAV 34 left. Yeah, it says some stars, but that is from the other side. We can do trans altitude of Seattle because we are flying from Seattle. It says here only pay. Yes, for DCT it says KPAE trans. So let's put that in for now, and let's check the route. Yeah, this is a crazy route, so let's check this. So alright, so climbing out, 2000 feet, go to the right, to Amalu, and from there it is, yeah, all the way down to Bangladesh, and then into China, go to above, to the border, to Shanghai, and then on to Japan, and then it is yeah, underneath Russia and Alaska to yeah, to Seattle. It is above sea, alright. Or Japan, yeah, this is the waypoint above sea, yes indeed. Yes, 43 Echo 70, yes, so these are the sea waypoints that we are taking to. And then, yes, so what has the real one done? Let's try for one. Yeah, the real one was, yeah, a little bit of factoring in. Yeah, so let's see all this. Yeah, it's run 43. I want only the last waypoint, I think it was, of that star. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, so then here, yes, yes, and I want only this waypoint, and then back to the route to the last waypoint from C. Yeah, and then there are 3 on this, so let's clear that. Yes, so the real one was currently flying here, and then right, and then a little bit left, so yes, right, and then left, and then another left to the classical localizer that has landed in real life. So the QNH is going down to 1008 now. Alright, so there's the route, 23 pages of waypoints. So that is very much. Alright, so let's go back to the MCU and let's do the INFRF. So the ZFB was, let's see, it was 750 50.4 reserves. I think it was 4. Cost index of 80. We are climbing first flight level 330. Alright, let's clear that out. And then climbs planned step size 2000 feet. Thrust limit, but we should fuel, yeah. So let's bring that down to 0. Yeah, let's do reserve 0 because we are yeah, it's only Seattle main airport or San Francisco as of our light halls, I think it was, of alternate airport. So select temperature was 51, and then it was 1.47. Yeah, it says here 1.46, so that's good. No delayed takeoff or anything else. Then it was flaps 20. V-speeds unable. Yeah, alright, I will do that manually. Engine out 2G. Let's leave that as it is. So the airport is 1, 2, and then the runway slope was down 0.1. It's dry. The GG says it's 21, so let's do that in here also 21. And then the trim is 7. Alright. So Tomcat, it says 31149 VR 159 and V2 169. So let's do that. So 169. So we are 169. And then also in here 169. Let's do the flight directs on LNAV, VNAV. Arm them on. Yeah, I will also change in here something because I like to. Yeah, it's full speed. So let's do this 340 because that is also able. And then Mach 0 or 0.0 or a 0.840, and then it's 290 because the fuel. Let's turn that a little bit off. 2, and then it turns out to here it says 4,000, and then I will fly at Mach 840 because then we are again reaching, I think, 330. Let's do it a little bit further back to 80. No, let's do that back to 840, and let's do that. Optimum is even flight level 276, very low, very low. Alright, so and then for the descent also 8 of 8. So decimal 820 and then 290, and then trans altitude in America is 80. Alright, so let's do and request the landing. So, I know this, speed's unable, alright. So, it says now we are landing currently with 0.0. So let's request wind data. Also, let's see, that indeed we have a lot of fuel in the center. And then load and execute. And let's do also the descent force. Then resting now because fuel is 0.0. Also 0.0. Alright. So we are landing without fuel. Very nice. Yeah, that will change in the flight because it's 15 hours. So even almost 16 hours because it's 15 hours and 44 minutes. Something like that. So V-speed's unable and no fuel. So let's manage that along the flight. So that one can go to max. And yeah, so let's turn on the APU. So let's do this one first to aux. And then first let's reset the parking brakes. Parking brake is set. And then because let's see first let's do the fuel on 100. So 92.0. Let's see. Yeah, even that will be 0.0. So fuel to be 5, 6, and 92. Yeah, so alright, that is good. Then for now, let's see, so connections. So I think we can now go start the APU. And yeah, so let's go outside and let's listen to those APU sounds. Let's do some manage, recall, electric. So yeah, we have something in the center. Alright, so let's start off first the APU. Alright, so the APU is on. I think because I hear those sounds. So let's go. Yes, indeed, APU is available. So let's turn on Gen 1 and 2. Yes, indeed. And then let's go rid of the ground power, air conditioning power. Parking brake was set, and let's also remove the mute shocks. That's going to go to takeoff. Let's yeah. Also, let's pressurize the airplane, and this one could both to auto or automatic, and then I can go set the trim to 7. Electric is good, so let's do that on engine page, and then let's request. Let's do Blackstone 1 and 2 for now on, back APU on, yeah, and then let's go request our taxi clearance.
Mumbai round 223 heavy with Quebec ready to taxi IFR. 223 heavy, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 27 using taxiway. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready. Taxi 2 and hold short runway 27 using taxiway 223 heavy.
Alright, so indeed, taxi and hold short runway 27 using taxiway. Alright. Good. I will do that. I was thinking taking the train with the airplane, but then I will using the taxiway. I have no idea which route, so I will do it manually. And then for departure on tower on 118 decimal 100 to there. Alright, so let's see with the turn on purpose taxi. Alright, so it's indeed here to the right, and then via line 8 to Mike 7, November 1. Yeah, it says here to the right, November 3. But I want to all the way to be a taxi. Alright, so, alright, that is good. So, oh wait. Oh, yeah, right. Alright, so, yeah, let's save the flights. So, what? Let's save the flight first. And then we are again going to turn on the beacon light and request the pushback truck. So yeah, so alright, so let's turn on the beacon light. Those strobe is the beacon both. Alright, so let's do on the windows heaters and the fuel pumps. All of them. Check. Let's turn off the storm lights. And then let's request the pushback. So, oh, that's alright. So, I'll go to there, and stop. So, very easy. Pushback. Oh, yes, I want the. Oh, what I do? What I am. let's do that again. There. Left. There. Alright, so let's now go to the pushback. Alright. Comes. This will to tuck. Yes. Alright. Wait to the profile aircraft profile, and I want to do the scope. That is where we did good pushback truck. Yes, I want this pushback. Alright. Let's tuck. Let's rid of taxi there. Rid of it. Alright, so there's the truck. Look at that. Yeah, yes. Also, this
ground flight deck.
logo. He was still on it, have it. So also here. Let's go.
Go ahead. Communication check, please, and confirm that the brakes are set.
The brakes was set. Let's confirm that again. Those out of. Oh yeah, turn. Parking brakes. Yes, parking brakes are set indeed.
Communications are okay and the brakes are set.
Thanks.
And also let's arm the doors. Check. So, no smoking. Oh yeah, the seatbelt signs can turn on. No smoking, parking brakes, APU running, backstreet off, doors, outhouse, alright, so then we are go to pushback. And taking off for the last 747 Air India flight to from India, going to America. Let's go.
We are ready for pushback and engine start, facing southeast.
Roger, facing southeast. Release brakes.
Parking brakes off.
Parking brakes released.
Pushing back.
And let's start the port clock. Any transponder can turn on, and there we go. So the flight time is 15 hours and 46 minutes, but let's see what times it will be. So let's turn on the APU bleeds, or backs the APU. Let's turn off the APU backs. Then if we are again go starting the engines, I will do that immediately because it's 33 degrees here.
You are clear behind, and you can start your engines at your discretion.
There we go. So let's do that. Let's go do that. Start engines 2 and 1 first. So let's start 1, 2. They are go, and 20. I able looking for 1, 2, and there they go.
pushback complete. Set parking brakes, please.
Park brakes set.
Parking brake set.
Roger.
Let's take another fuel. Because otherwise the spot will turn. Let's take this instead. Very safely here to the engines. I really want to hear those sounds. Let's kill the ground power. Alright, so then let's go start engine number 3 and 4. Yes, we are there. Alright. Take some apple juice. Alright, so the engines are running. Let's go stand here for the flaps in a minute. Let's stand here with the sun behind. Yes, this. Yeah, look at that. The sun of the engines. Good. A little bit back. Yes, a little bit in. And that is good. So, alright, the engines are stable, so let's immediately turn those packs back on because it is very hot here outside. Let's turn off the APU back. Let's turn off the APU itself. And let's turn on the Autronics. Let's do the start switch here for the engines for those engines to continuous. And right here, radiative cargo is failing. Let's tap. It's all tap, alright. High flow. Alright. Let's do high flow now because the temperature in the cargo is I think it's very hot. That is indeed true because it is now outside here indeed 34 degrees. So I have turned that on. So let's clear that. Alright, so the engines are stable. So flaps 20. So 1, 5, 10, 20. Yes, there he goes. Flaps. Look at those massive flaps. Going down to 20. Amazing. So then let's go and do a flight control check, because this airplane has stand here for a while. So let's start. Beautiful. So flaps 20 check, flight controls, status, flight controls, full left, neutral, full right, neutral, back, up, neutral, full forward, down, neutral. Let's do the on the other panels. So full right, neutral, full left, neutral. A little bit stiffy, but it works. Alright. So let's turn back on the parking brakes. So let's get rid of the status. Alright. So let's turn on the taxi light. And let's turn traffic weather on the left and traffic terrain on the right. And then let's go taxi. So park brakes off. Now let's go. Let's spool those engines up a little bit, because we are very heavy, not with passengers but with fuel. Yes, there we are, there we go. Last 747. High flow, yes, yes, this is normal. So Plex high flow can turn off because the after cargo back temperature warning is also away. So doors auto, passenger size on, continuous start switches, continuous on. Alright, check. It was here straight. Oh no, it's here to the right. Usually. Alright. Let's do that. Then here to the left. Back here to the right, and then again back to the left. There we go. A transponder. This was ARA indeed. Right. Left clear, right clear. Again to the left. And you can feel review the height of the cockpit. Right, then go all the way to the end. So I will stop for just a moment there, because there in front of us is the famous Mumbai spotting place. Also in real life when he was taking off here. It was stopped there for just a minute. Alright. Better? Yes. So look at that. Some water over there on the ground. So let's brake a little bit. And then let's go here heavily to the left. Let's stop here for just a moment. Take a picture or screenshot. Let's do tilt cam for just a moment. So I think they are then standing here above, because they are looking down on the airplane. So I think here maybe in real life we have some plane spotters group. As you can see, look at that, amazing. This picture is, I think, also in real life on the Photoshop make. So now make it in sim. So very beautiful. All right, that is gone. That is gone. Alright, wait for just a moment. I have cleaning my PC screen because there is some dirt on it. And that is now gone, I think. Yes. Yes, yes, the dirt of my screen is now gone. Alright, so yeah, so let's take off. Sorry about that, there was some dirt on my screen, and that is indeed now gone, and it looks beautiful, good and fine. Alright, so, yes, so let's taxi a little bit forward. Of can I here also request clearance for takeoff? No, let's go forward. Park brakes is off, so we can go to roll. Oh no, park brake set. Alright. Yeah, so let's see if we can here stop just in a moment to let's request our takeoff clearance. No. Alright. Do we have really taxi back? It says over there. Alright, so we have no traffic on the radar, so let's turn on the runway lights and strobe lights. Let's go taxi over to there. So I think I will be then going back to here because I need every meter of this runway to taking off. So let's go into taxi over there.
Runway 27.
Alright. Traffic, I think. No. Check. We are clear. Oh yes. So now we can request our takeoff clearance. So stop and hold here.
Mumbai Tower 223 heavy at runway 27. Ready for takeoff via Park Main. 223 heavy cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff.
Runway 27. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27. 223 heavy.
Alright. Let's go taxiing back to the takeoff states. Park brakes off. Strobe lights on. Turn offs on taxiing. Alright, so yeah. I really want the whole runway to use for taxiing, so for takeoff. So because we are very heavy, so let's turn taxi back to the beginning head of the runway. Let's taxi a little bit faster, but we are quite heavy. Not with passengers, but with fuel. So let's see how the turn and work is. Alright, good. Let's go back over there to the holding stand point. Nicely in the 20 knots max taxi speed. Alright, so then let's go here to the right and then immediately going to take off. Because this will be a very, very, very long flight. Let's turn on the auto throttle. Transponder, yes. So let's go. Let's go. Stand first on the runway.
Approaching 27.
Let's do the wing wave after takeoff, and then I will shut my mouth for a little bit to listen to those sounds of the beautiful engines in this airplane.
On runway 27.
Alright, and stop. Alright. Let's zoom this a little bit in. And to there. Yeah, nice. Alright, let's go. Beautiful, lovely people. Alright, so let's start the flight time clock. Let's able for 40 N1. Stable. And take off also the landing lights. And thrust set.
Airspeed alive.
Wave, left, right, and center, back, FMC messenger,
Going to 127.9 or 223 heavy.
altitude to the right.
Mumbai departure 223 heavy, event 1600, climbing 8000. 223 heavy, Mumbai departure, roger, altimeter 2974. 223 heavy, turn left, heading 270, proceed on course, climbing 8000. Turn left, heading 270, resume on navigation, climate maintain 8000. 223 heavy.
Flaps one up. Alright. So let's do the inner off, off, 0. So let's fly a little bit, just a moment for now, manually. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful water. Yes, nice, very nice. Oh, and speed check. Flaps 5. Let's fly. Yeah, let's hold heading mode. Autopilot on. cargo temperature is indeed again heating, so let's go back to again the high flow, and then let's go to Apollo of Anoli. LNAV VNAV, speed check flaps 1, clear the 10 warning, and let's turn off the terrain because we are above it. Let's go to the right. There we go. 030, because I was overshooting a little bit of the original route because I was taking some screenshot. Yeah, so yeah, I'm also an airplane lover. So all right, there we go. Look at that. The water, the Indian haze. Yes. Look at this. Very nice. So I think we can now go speed check. Open standard pressure. Yeah, speed check flaps up. There we go, 15 hours and 46 minutes. I think I had only one time. I think it was 17 hours from Miami to Seoul. In Korea with a 747 400 from Atlas Air done. I think it was 16 or 17 hours. This flight will be 15 hours and 46 minutes, so not the longest 747 flight that I have done in real life, or in real life, in the sim. Excuse me. But yeah, it comes close. So let's go to Aldo or something like that. Yeah, and then we can proceed on course to 360. Let's do then LNAV to back on course. Also we are currently at 8,000, but we are with American trans altitude, so that is by default at C 18,000. So let's turn off the standard pressure and turn that on. And let's go back to climb to 2000. First ref, LNAV VNAV speed, enable next altitudes. Yeah, why not? Because New York can low to climb. PAX high flow, the boarding is still on, so let's do that. Passenger signs on, take 1 by 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2.700 into there. So there we are, at one time 31 minutes and flight time 6 minutes. Have I done the brakes to RTO? I think not. Also, it was not needed because, yeah, we are not planned for a stop on the runway. So also, let's turn off the inner landing lights. Let's turn this to 042. Is indeed hot, but it's still warm because it's still at 31 degrees, unable max altitude. Alright, let's clear that. also. For now. So let's see. Yes, this is going well. So, we are also going to the right, so somewhere like heading 80. Alright, next high flow. Oh, the afterward cargo temperature is back stable now, so let's turn that off now. And I think we have some time now for some screenshots. Yes, look at that. Look at that. You can still see some ground. I have some photoreal scenery for this flight. Also, with a Singapore Airlines cargo flight, I will be able to Singapore via Bangalore to fly to Amsterdam. To use this scenery, so yeah, if you can see, it's beautiful so if you can see, it's beautiful India scenery without ocean. Google Maps pictures of 1 meter per pixel, very sharp, very beautiful. Yeah, if you fly in India, you have a lot of smoke. Of ice, smoke, what do you call it. So, nothing to see here outside. Let's do this here. Down. Alright. So, if we are flight level 330, I will stop recording because if I record the whole flight, and I will if I have recording in 4K. I had I needed I think 8 terabytes of more memory to save it, because it's a long time of about, I think it was 17 hours. So 4K uploading on YouTube for 17 hours with 50 MB, yeah, that will take some hours. I think maybe longer than the whole flight itself. So 2,000 feet. So I think that let's see if we can go climb further. Yes, 2310. Let's go climb immediately to 310. The engines are not overpowered. Line mode. Yeah, we have 6 knots tailwind. Yeah, it's not a lot, but the real one, I think it was when taking off from India. It has by 15,000 feet it was flying about 500 knots, and we are currently at flight level 210, and we are not even ground speed 500 but 47.5 knots, so 475 knots, so our ground speed. So we are flying indeed slower than the real flight has done. So there we are. Let's also see the progress of the still 0.0. Nice. Yeah, so I have also no discontinuous. This there it is also not. Oh, so I think I have to go to fly. Slower. Let's see. Let's check that. 770. No. I fly even slower. Let's do crazy low Mach number. Let's see if there is no the Mach number of the few web guys will not going back up. So let's go back to I think it was yes 84. What is the lowest maximum Mach number that 747 400 can fly? Left. Well, I think we are still, yeah, there we go. And have some right see. Very nice. Look at that. It's haze on the mountains. Very beautiful. Alright, so I will take this view. Another one. Very beautiful. Let's do this one because I love also that I cannot do on the ground but for the air. Take some situations like this point of view for my background on my PC. In out here to the right the other side back back this stop. Yes. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, how we are going in the cockpit, or the flight deck, if you call it. So, 073, 15 knots till it, so we have some more till it. Let's zoom a little bit out. Alright, so landing gear up and off, flaps up. So almost flight level 30,000 feet. Clouds. Very beautiful. Lovely fluffy clouds. Alright. Yes, so then we can go cloud flight level 330. Just seconds. Some turbulence, looks like. Yes, flight level 330. High. Full speed. So let's see if we can reach flight level 330. There, stop recording. This flight will be very long. Also, let's save the flight. Let's remember that and let's do that then also. Better save or saved than sorry. Yes, and there we are back. Alright, so I think we are fine. Let's match speed. Flight level 330. Speed. I'll have alt. So let's do again for now decimal 845. Stable flight level 330. And indeed Mac decimal 845. There we are. so I think I will leave it for now because this is a very, very long flight. So yeah, so if you want this livery, leave me a message down below, and I will or email me my flying sim pilot at hotmail.com. That's better, and I can upload this livery to Google Drive and able to the link with you share each other. That's better. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. But for this flight, I think in about 15 hours. Because it was 15 hours and 46 minutes. So it's now 23 minutes to the flight. So I think in about 14 hours and 40, 15 minutes, or 40 or 15 hours. So 14 hours and 40 or 15 minutes. So thank you all very, very, very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this because I've especially made this livery for this specifically flight, and also the other flights also. Yeah, it's sad the other 737 go away. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you like this, and I will see you all very soon tomorrow. So bye bye for now, and have 5 hours.